everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. This is like looking in a mirror for Joe Frazier. He's going up against the guy who can really bang.
And this is where Frazier's bobbing and weaving and keeping those gloves up. That has to be respected. He has to pay attention to that. He already knows he has power. He has to respect the other man.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Joe Frazier.
Come on, it's folks.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Frazier. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Unable to get to Ali. Ali blocked it. Ali's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. There's another left hand from him. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank. The great Henry Armstrong never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
Coming to the end of this round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? It does depend on each guy.
No, if I have a fighter, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
There's another right hand. Snaps that jab out. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Nice work with the double jab to the midsection. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Huge left hand from Smokin' Joe. Ali's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. How important are these mental gymnastics that Muhammad Ali twists and turns, like his pre-fight antics with Sonny Liston in terms of him getting the results that he wants?
Well, I think he looks for two things. It's the double-edged sword. One is that, you know, he can kind of invade the psyche of his opponent, weaken him a little bit. But it's also for himself. It's to build himself up, to give himself something to aspire to, something to make sure that he lives up to. Puts himself on a spot that now he has to be sure that he handles.
Good combination to the body. Joe Frazier's going with a quality that I think is very underrated in boxing, and that is to be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing. His punch rate, very, very effective in terms of his percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing educated punches. You know, he's not wasting anything. He's making everything count, but just as importantly, everything's leading to something else. You know, he's working the body one moment, and that's leading up to some head attack later on. So he's planning everything out like a smart fighter, a guy that understands the sweet science.
There's the combo downstairs. Frazier's going well with the hook on the inside again. But Teddy, I'm looking at it saying I can't believe nothing's coming back at him. There's got to be the opportunity there to counter that, right?
There is an opportunity, especially because he's taking a picture a little bit. You know, he's looking at what he does. He keeps doing that, some flashbulbs might go off right in his eyes, in his head.
Back up top he goes. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Frazier's jacked by an uppercut. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Unable to land clean by Joe Frazier. Ali's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
All right. You're okay. Don't worry. Doing fine. Need you to move your head more, side to side.
Beautiful job. Oh, it's beautiful. Nice work. All right, I want to see more uppercuts, okay? He's moving in with his head down. He won't see the uppercut coming, all right? Every time he moves to the inside.
Joe Frazier's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. Ali's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Frazier's right hand scores well. Ali's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found a target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Nice combination by Muhammad Ali. Halfway through this round. Turn to sender with the left hand. Frazier's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Frazier's going to really regret when he hears the scorecards read, because he lost that last round just based on defensive laziness.
Well, you can always make comparisons, analogies. You watch a basketball game, you say, you know what, this team, Joe, is losing because they're not rebounding, they're not boxing out underneath the boards. Well, guess what? They weren't taught how to do that. You have to know how to do that. He's not going to start showing you defense if he doesn't know how. He does not know how. He has not been taught.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Joe Frazier. Ali's scoring with that right hand. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Ali's right hand scores well that time. Halfway into round number 5 here. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Frazier's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Frazier. Unable to make an impact there by Muhammad Ali.
Keep your distance.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Frazier's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Oh, look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. Listen, your best.
The start of the 6th round. Joe Frazier's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now, as this round begins, a new task for him. Finish up the second half of this fight just as strong.
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. His enemy is not only the guy in front of him, but it's being that he's got such a lead. You know, his enemy is having such great success so far. Does it get him a little bit into a lull? If he gets into a lull now, he can blow that first half of the fight what he's done so well.
He's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Frazier's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Scored well up top. Joe Frazier is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Joe Frazier. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Frazier. Frazier showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Ali's pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh, his opponent doesn't.
Nice work. Good job in that round. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Ali's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. jab straight. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Use your feet.
Nice strike after catching one by Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Frazier's lucky he just got away with one there. He just snuck in a headbutt. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Flush right hand to the head. Protecting his head well with his guards. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Ali's putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination scored.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring.
So here we are, Teddy, at the start of round number 8. You got him up slightly, but this reminds me of like a classic distance, like the Kentucky Derby. Can they get the distance? Can they have something left in the stretch run? That's what it's going to decide it. Who can close best?
Yeah, mostly the jockey now, he's not going to hand ride him. He's going to go to that whip because he's not going to take a chance that the other horses aren't going to climb on him, aren't going to game on him.
Ali's opponent has to find a way to close that gap. He can't just let him control this fight from the outside.
And the way he's got to do it is, first of all, get to the starting gate. He's not getting to the starting gate. You know, his opponent stepping away from him, step up into the right position a little bit, bring your feet forward, and then use that jab to come in. And make sure you take steps. Don't lunge. Walk your way in behind that jab.
Little volume punching to the body there. Joe Frazier utilizing the jab now. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Clean old 1-2 by Joe Frazier. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Forward. Good step back. And now the ref gets involved and warns him for headbutting. Joe Frazier's still got a great chance to win this fight, regardless of what you just saw in that last round. I mean, conventional wisdom down here is that it's a close competitive fight, that he's trailing on the scorecards. But you can tell this fight can turn at any moment.
Yeah, it's very close. I think right now, you got to be the guy. It's kind of like an argument. You get into an argument with someone, you want to have the last word. Whoever throws the last punches, you know, one guy throws 3, you come back with 4. Whoever's the last one to throw, he's going to win.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Joe Frazier. Blocks away that headshot. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Ali's strategy has been to control things on the outside. And the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. It's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off strike. And it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Halfway through the 9th round.
You got nice one.
Nice. That counterpunch was very effective. He scored well. Nice work by Joe Frazier. Ali's well off the mark that time. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. A crushing two-punch combo by Joe Frazier. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Frazier. Ali's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Frazier's been hurt by that shot. Little head knocking with that right hand. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
And now he's going to track him down.
Oh, it's been a good one tonight, but one more round to go. Here it is, the final go-round. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Boy, as bad off as Frazier was just moments ago, you almost get the sense that momentum may soon be on his side after standing up to that punishment. Two good jabs by Muhammad Ali. Frazier's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Able to cover up that gut. Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that four-punch combination. He missed with that headshot. Frazier's not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Muhammad Ali. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Good two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Frazier's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali.
Body, kid. Body shot.
Missed that uppercut. Good smooth work by Joe Frazier. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
I say it all the time. You never know what you're going to get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go the distance.
No, early on it looked like Frazier and Ali. I mean, the thrill in Manila. Who thought we'd wind up with a little ballet down the stretch?
Muhammad Ali's your winner by majority decision, Teddy.
I know there's going to be something to talk about in the barbershops around the city, around the state tomorrow, because a lot of people are going to have a different...